And while the awesome intro music plays, I have a little bit of time to press enter, load the game, go to the career screen, and that increase my bitrate because being an awesome streamer that I am, I actually forgot to do that again. But anyway, I'm gonna increase it to 8.5 and see if that works well. Anyway, I'm gonna see the overview because I don't really remember where I was. I'm just gonna do G fact because yeah, why not? Um, I really want stage 4 parts now because they can increase the speed drastically. Oh, it's actually pretty loud. Um, yeah, like that. I need to check that my assists are not casual, and they are.
Quite astonishing. I've chatted with several drivers and they are very, very wary of him. Now, as I said just a few
4.
moments ago,
I'm
you...
gonna
Oh, hang on a second, sorry.
gonna do that because I can. Okay, the 8.5k bitrate works pretty fine so far. No frame drops, no encoder overloading. Oh, that was terrible. Maybe not that terrible. Maybe I'm just lying. It's faster to just cut the grass. This is actually one of the worst grip racing events because it's Mandela Park and Mandela Park is really twisty. I wonder how much score I can get from those. 10k, that's not much.
Well, this is quite the turn of events. Ryan Cooler has taken out Gavin May. Gavin is all...
Nah, this is gonna be rough.
Right, come on. Please clear the track, ladies and
Before
gentlemen.
we enter the next weekend, I'm gonna do some twitching with my 911. Minus 46 seconds. That's pretty good. Still getting on a 10k. Oh, skippable cutscene. Remember how I said that I need to introduce the mute the game button? Still haven't.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the absolute best grip driver around. Let me just remind you, everybody, it is much harder than it looks out there. Let me also remind you that G-Effect organises the most difficult grip races you can get into, at least on the right side of the world.
16k, that's still like 2 races. 9/11. I need 4 races, it's so stupid. I'll probably need 4 in every other weekend onwards, and 3 for the Ray Kriega. Whoa, that definitely wasn't good. Yeah, garbage.
Oh, it always warms my heart to see someone putting a cosy to good use. That's just a phenomenal car. Of course, there was a phenomenal driver behind the wheel as well. So no wonder Gavin May walked away with that win. The driver and that car make for a lethal combination, don't they? Right, as I mentioned a bit earlier. I'll admit I'm a bit dazed as this turns out. Just look at all these driver cars. All that aside, which one is going to put in right now, here we go. Nothing left now but the start. Yes, now that's the start and go. Oh, nice move by Ryan Cooper. That's nicely done, mate.
This is the longest track. I think it's probably also the one that can give you most score. I forgot that I have nitro.
Delighted to say that Ivan Tarkovsky has joined us today, or perhaps you know him better as the Mad Russian.
Stage 3 suspension from a 911.
Once he's behind the wheel, he really
I really don't need this. Really don't. I'm gonna twiggle around with my car. I need to. I'm gonna do something stupid, but not stupid. You probably know. Oh, I actually own. I own a stage 4. I don't really need it, but I will install the stage 2. I'm gonna tune it just so, just like we do the. Okay, I'm gonna update the blueprint. Then I'm gonna uninstall the transmission, and that glitches the game. Okay. Career overview. Let's go.
Well, finally, the GFX boys have brought their style of racing from Europe to America, and Texas World Speedway is just a fantastic track for them. What a place. And truth be told, unlike many of the venue owners in Europe, the fine folks here at Texas World Speedway aren't quite as aware of GFX history, much of which lies, of course, on the wrong side of legal. This is a wicked lineup for you, everybody, so get ready. All of these drivers playing for more than cash. This is for reputation, the ultimate stakes. It's gonna be savage. Hold it, hold it. Listen to those engines. We're ready. They're off now.
Okay, it works. Actually works really well.
Checkered flags are waving. Come on, Cuckoo.
And yeah, that's a decent score.
Now there's a car we don't see too many of anymore. That's Gavin May from the Grip Runners team in the Cosworth Ford Escort. That car has quite a legacy behind it, but it has come back to bite Gavin. He's known around Europe in that car, so anytime something goes down in a Ford Cossie, he's got the police from 4 different countries knocking at his door. Well, earlier today... Come on, everybody, this is what you've been waiting for. We've got quite a bit at stake right now. This will not be track rugby. Right now, and there it is.
This car is just too OP. It does whatever it wants. I forgot to turn on my fans, and PC is still fine. I'm gonna turn on my fans right about now.
There's been some top-notch racing so far. The best is yet to come. How about Ryan Cooper out there? Cooper's been running his own race, stayed consistent, and now the results are falling into place. I certainly think we'll be seeing more than that, and, completely lost track of what I was going to say there. Got something coming in on my headset, 1 second. Could you repeat that? Oh, that's okay, it's not important. Okay, where was I? Now, before I go on, how many of you have dreamed of driving this track? Yep, that's what I thought.
12k. I think that's doable. It would have been perfectly doable if we had another track like this. But we have a bunch of crap. Gonna try this. Should be fine. I don't know.
It almost goes without saying that this Apex Glide driver is very strong. We're in for some extraordinary grip driving. He's a force in every race he enters. Well, everybody, get ready to let these drivers see you.
Ah, God. Minus a minute and a half. Oh god, please be enough.
I must say, Ryan Cooper's given us the most commanding performance from a driver since the Grip King himself, Ray Krieger. Cooper's winning almost every race he enters. It's just been uncanny. I guarantee that after the tape, the Grip King will definitely be hearing Cooper's name. Okay, then let me just ask. Someone just texted me. Hang on. Nothing. No. Let's keep moving. Now, what was I going to tell you? Yes, in case you were wondering, you will be able to listen to this event in its
I
entirety
meant
here.
to leave this, not continue. So technically I can win this in three. Again, three races, okay. This one should be a little bit harder, but there is also this, like, the full circuit, which is pretty
Thank you
fast,
very much for
so
making the Chillin affected World
should be
Sprint
able
today, ladies
to
and gentlemen. Now, if
do
I
it.
might
Ah,
just
it's a
make one
sector
brief suggestion.
shootout. No. If it wasn't, I would have used it, but since it is, I will rather not, unless I need less than 10,000 points,
Come on,
because
everybody,
sector
this is
shootout
what's
is
going to
not a
happen.
good place to
This
score
many top
points.
competitors are lined up. The energy is brilliant. Every one of these drivers is going to go for broke. Okay, let's hear it for these drivers. Come on, let's hear it for them. Nice move by Ryan Cooper. Nice.
Oops.
Down into turn one. Well, we've also got the Tokyo Union team represented today. I did recognise Tony Rivers' 67 Camaro earlier this morning. I've heard that Tony's taken all the summonses he's received over the years. And listen to this, he's covered the walls of a room in his house. And apparently they take up 2 whole walls. Just make me wonder though, has he actually paid all those fines? Still, always happy to have Tony here
Four
on the show.
laps on this
Right,
long
that's enough
ass
debate there.
track. What were they thinking?
A little bit of coffee on the desk.
are they thinking? At least I still have all the votes, so I can actually make the route after I'm done. That's a pretty pathetic time, I think. Yeah, that's really bad.
Well, how do you like that for racing, ladies and gentlemen? That was quite the show, especially for Ryan Cooper. He's cutting through every line of
Stage 4
technical
first
football line,
induction.
which actually, come to think of it, is something he's very familiar with.
19k,
Well, quite
that's
good for him
too
yet again.
rated at
Although
least.
the final races are going to be very, very competitive, he stands to finish quite respectably. Well, ladies.
It's the only option I have, just to do this time attack. Also damaged. Thanks. I think I really need to think about using the draft glitch. Shooting those.
It's the last lap, ladies and gents. This is where the rubber most definitely meets the road. No time at all. And do what they can to get to the front. There's been some top-notch racing so far. The best is yet to come. How about Ryan Cooper out there?
Okay, I'm gonna do the sector shootout because it's just an easier race and I don't need that much score.
Well, ladies and gents, if you prefer style or substance, both are at hand here. But not matter too much. These races are won by the Now we are. It starts.
Have a perfect strategy. There are only two places where I can potentially shoot nitrous. So I'm gonna use one on this lap and I'm gonna go all out on the last one. I'm actually scoring a lot more points than I thought was possible. Oh,
I couldn't see what was happening in that turn, but I'm sure there was some turn. And judging by the way the car's handling, it's got a bit of damage that could seriously.
Yo, Michael, I just totaled my freaking Porsche. I had a perfect strategy, but then I just couldn't drive properly. Oops. Wow. I forgot that AI does that on this track. They actually do that a lot. Yeah, so my strategy is be garbage on the first lap, then become less garbage on the second lap, and then go full out on the third lap. So this, using this strategy, I can actually score more points on those sectors. So I don't have to do another race. As you can see, I already have 2000, but if I drive carefully enough and not screw this up, I had to nitro because I lost a lot of time there, so I had to make up for time loss. I hate it when the game does that. You missed the sector by 0 points. That's one of the most annoying things in racing games ever. Wow, can't believe I was so garbage here. Yeah, I think I can do around 5000 if I didn't miss that sector there, but probably won't be able to do any more. Most annoying thing is that Rio somehow gets 3 points. Oh, yeah, he cheats. He cheats by using the full wheels drive car instead of just, rear wheels. I'm gonna install the turbo just to see if there's any difference. I actually won the nitro. I mean, I won the turbo, like the stage 4 turbo. I'm gonna install it before I engage the Grip King, just to see if it makes much difference. Grip. Yeah, the game just makes 0 sense in that regard. 730 brake horsepower. How? Shouldn't be possible, not in this car. Four laps. 4. It's just so boring, man. Why make a 4 laps race in such a long ass circuit? So boring.
Listen, listen. Do you hear that? Do you hear that knocking? That's Ryan Cooper
Oh,
demanding to be let in.
cock.
He's climbed to the top. Will not.
Oh, and yeah, unskippable cutscene.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ray Krieger is here to fight for his crown. The Grip King does not fancy upstarts at all. Will you look at that? Seems Cooper has really made the Grip King a wee bit angry. Oh, hey, there's no call for that, Krieger. Well, the Grip King's saying that if Cooper even lasts in the third race, that he'll put up the pink slip to that brand new M3.
Doesn't look brand new, not anymore at least. Okay, the turbo only works on like the higher revs. From one perspective it's actually good, but I'm not sure if my sixth gear will agree with that. Oops. Yeah, it makes a difference for sure, but I just don't get enough power on lower revs, and that really limits me to being 6000 RPMs and more, which isn't a good thing. Ah, I'm so dumb. Oh, this cutscene again. What the hell, man? What the hell? Freaking cutscene BS.
Well, you look at that. Seems Cooper has really made the Grip King a wee bit angry. Oh, hey, there's no call for that, Krieger. Well, the Grip King's saying that if Cooper even lasts till the third race, that he'll put up the pink slip to that brand new N3.
I'm gonna go back to what I had previously. The stage 3 turbo. Okay, that worked out. Ray Krieger totaled his car? What? I legit tell you that never happened to me. I have never ever seen Ray Krieger totaling his car. How is that even possible? I mean, yeah, I crashed, but I'm fast and he's not. What's the point of continuing this race though? Like, he already crashed. Like, can I just finish it right now? What's the point of continuing a race if it's just me? Oh, he did the same thing, obviously. Or maybe, I don't know, he just stopped. It doesn't look like he's inside the wall. It just looks like he stopped. That's it. I gave him a little push. My point stands. It doesn't seem like he's actually been in the wall. It seems like he just stopped. It's like his engine died or something. I officially lopped him twice.
Ladies and gents, mark this day in your diary. On the back of the tow truck, there is Ray Krieger and his...
Shouldn't I just automatically win this because he crashed his car? So he cannot continue and I should win? That turbo lag is real. Krieger is garbage. He's like literal garbage. I beat my record by 1 point. And this bug. Oh. Not only yours, Michael. I think everyone gets like really awkward. It's really awkward when you just hear that. By the way, Michael, I wanted to ask you something. So when are you going to register on vk.com?
I hesitate to call it the race of the year, but you know, I just don't know how else to describe it. Oh, get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the Grip King. This guy's just a wicked grip driver. This one is going to be good.
Register on vk.com. So you can get spied by KGB. Well, you have me. I can add you there. You'll have one Russian friend. No pressure though, dog. I'm just like making jokes, but you actually don't have to, I think. But anyway, I'm just joking, just kidding. This is boring. Oops. Oh, I can easily lap him on this track because he's so much slower than me. Also, this turbocharger is hot garbage. It has real good potential on high-end RPMs, but on the low RPMs that I usually use, it's just useless. Doesn't give me gives me no power at all. You can just use whatever. VK is marketing itself as the international social network, but it fails. Because yeah, we already have Facebook, I have two, and you have one. Oh. Ray Krieger is garbage. Just rubbish. Drag racing streets? I've never heard of that. What's that? Can you elaborate?
There it is, everybody. Brian Cooper slots the win. Rick Krieger has lost his crap. Oh my! He even put up his M3 for that last one. We're looking at a new grip king. That's unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Actually, let me Google that because I can. So you said it was it was drag racing. Come on, drag racing streets. Oh, it's an app for Android. I see Lancer Evolution 10. I doubt they have any actual license for it. There's the S15, Crown Victoria, the NSX. It's probably just another hot garbage game. Like there are a lot of them and they're all garbage. I don't think that this one differs in any way from all the other garbage drag racing parodies the Russians make. There are a lot of them, especially this was they just name it MLA X. Oh yeah, yeah, of course that's how it usually works. But anyway, there were a lot of like this stuff back in the days, especially in VK. I remember like two or three of them, like three very similar apps, and um, I think everybody's been playing them. Like I cannot remember a single person who didn't play that, and it even became like a local Russian meme with that. Oh, you didn't come to street racing for such a long time and all that crap. I'm just trying to put my coat on because it's pretty cold in here. It's almost it's almost summer. Um, it's autumn. Summer is almost over. It's nearly autumn. Um, should I do some buttons? I'll do one. I'll do one button. Career overview. Okay, I have 88% done. So, oh boy. You never asked for it, but excuse me. Oh, my car's probably broken. Yeah, I forgot that they can do that. I need to repair it using marker. Yes, I want, and I'm going to sell that car because it's totally useless. Doesn't worth a penny. Gonna do this, and don't be surprised, but this weekend is broken AF. Um, we we did some testing with 7 and it is possible to dominate the thing with just one drift. But doing that is so ridiculously hard and stupid that I will probably attempt it a few times and I will most likely fail and then I will just not continue doing that.
Can't believe things have gotten this crazy. What do you mean? Just that I can't believe this guy Cooper's made it this far, you know? Well, I mean, see him drive. Come on, J-Mac. You have to admit you never thought he'd get this far. That's what I mean, see? Nobody thought he'd last this long. Hey, don't want to throw too much shade on the guy, but I'd be very surprised if I had to race him.
Wow, that angle. You need to hit this thing just right. Yeah, it's really hard to do this thing. Dominating, by the way. SMS code. Are you really doing this? Like, for what? 14k? You can still do much more than that. If I don't break that combo on that straight, but I don't really know how to do that. It's almost impossible to not break the drift on the keyboard. I don't know how 7 does that on the gamepad, but I have never been able to replicate this on keyboard. I really don't understand how to not break the drift here. I wonder how it's actually done. Like, I will tell 7 that using suspension is much easier than not, and maybe he'll reconsider. Wow, 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 that was not supposed to happen. Not at all. No, I just cannot replicate it. I simply cannot replicate it. Maybe I can do it the other way, but highly doubt that. Let's try it anyway. Might work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to this method because it's more consistent with me. And I also get better score. 26. That won't be enough to dominate this. That won't be enough, but maybe if I tweak it around 14k, I can just do this drift. 14k is easy. I just need to not roll the counter over. I need 14, that means I need to do round 10. I'll do round 15 just to be safe. But on this track doing score isn't hard at all. Okay, that's a safe amount of score. I'm not gonna score more because there is still a chance to roll over the score counter. So yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, people, second run. Second run is up.
I hardly broke the event and I still scored 8,000. Like, what the hell?
Here it is. We're set for the final run. Oh, yes. This is it, folks. This is what you pay decent speed there. Decent speed.
This game on casual difficulty just breaks itself. Unskippable cutscenes.
There he is. There he is, people. Rio Watanabe. Oh, man, we knew this was going to happen. The Showdown King has come out to play. Looks like Rio's throwing down a challenge of his own. Oh, well. That was something nobody could have predicted. Ryan Cooper simply out-drifted Takeshi Sato.
Oh, it's this thing. Yeah. So, let's do Rio. Rio should be really easy. It's like, there's not much there. There's like speed challenge. Oh, this is not in-game graphics. This is the one of the cutscenes you can actually skip. I don't know why that happens. Like, why some of the cutscenes are in-game and some are not. Like, they made it with in-game graphics, but they play as a standalone movie. I am idiot. I am actually an idiot. Forgot to turn the assists off.
Ooh, ouch, that is a tough one for Ryan Cooper. Rio Watanabe is the Showdown King for a reason, which is what Cooper's finding out the hard way.
I just forgot to change the assist, mate.
There's going to be no question who the king is going to be. Come on, get ready. Let me hear for these guys.
I bet that Rio will crash at least 2 times. He's not really good at driving fast. Really not. He has 3 speed challenges and I think he's gonna crash in at least 2 of them. I'm an idiot again. You know what? Ever since my internet been holding up pretty well, I'm gonna just increase to 12, 12.5k of bitrate because I can. Just gonna see if that works. If it does, I'm just gonna, upgrade to 1080p afterwards. I forgot to change the turbocharger back, but that's not a big point. I think I can still win Rio even without changing the supercharger. Oh, Rio Watanabe total. Totaled his precious Lancer. Okay, first race done. First out of 10. So Ryu is 10% defeated.
I said this was gonna be one for the books.
Really, I need the better Camaro.
Hardcore wrestling and a driver to match. Say hello to Rio Watanabe. He is a madman.
Ryu wannabe. Still haven't received the message.
Which means he's gonna be one exciting thing to watch out there. Showboat, freestyling, full on
Yeah, international ASF.
man, right?
That's okay, he won't do that long. Well, at least two of the races aren't long.
There we go. Rio Watanabe. Rio Watanabe, complete maniac behind the wheel. He's not scared to mash that pedal, and he's definitely not scared to grenade that engine, ready to go for broke. Super dude, watch him burn him, not burn him up. Uh-oh, and that car just broke right there.
Someone told me that it actually works in your favor, like if you hold down the gas, yeah, the engine blows up a little bit faster. Not sure if you have to hold it through the entire burnout session or just in the end, but let's see if that works. It feels faster, but I'm not sure if it actually works. Okay, one. That's 20%. Top speed run. Oh, and also the jugs get progressively shorter for some reason.
Tokyo to Tennessee.
I did something entirely stupid there in that corner. I almost lost it. Almost, but almost doesn't count. I wonder what my time was, because that felt really fast. 1:13, that actually might be my PB. I'm gonna check that out, if you don't mind. Oh, cock. Just gonna quickly see if what my PB was on that track. Nevada. $1:13.23. That's oh no, that's not my PB, but really close. Like if I spend a little bit more time doing that, I can actually beat my PB using a worse car. That's just how amazingly well this game is designed. The game's rubbish.
Out there today, people, to say the least, I cannot lie.
Half a mile drag, and this is also the like retarded half a mile drag.
They call him the comeback kid because he's famous for pulling out those last-minute wins. Don't sleep on this guy. Dude, I love it. This is some serious smoke right there. Oh, let's do this. Come on, everybody, let's do this. There it is.
Thank God I only need to do it once. No stranger to danger. One speed challenge and then it's Tokyo. Oh, Rio is drifting there. I survived that. I almost didn't survive that. Okay, not to screw this up. I usually screw up this corner by two things. Like, first I can underestimate where the track is and go wide, and then just end up in the mountain and kill myself. Or I can actually overestimate where the road is and go really narrow and just end up somewhere else. And when I just go and just when I try to cut real deep in, I just try to counter myself by going left a little bit, and then just bad things happen actually. I'm gonna get back to whatever I had as forced induction. Okay, 5 more events and this is done. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna end things there. I think still have like 3 weekends, but I will finish them off stream and see if the game actually requires those 4 additional weekends for 100%. Come on, steer. Wow, I actually totaled him. Wow. Wow. Kind of a dick move from my side, honestly. Um, I didn't mean to do that, but I did mean to crash into him, but I didn't think that would actually total him. Wow. I think that happened because my engine is technically at the back, so it didn't suffer a lot, and his engine is where it is supposed to be, in the front, and he took all the impact. Oops. Yeah, this car definitely has the eclipse issues. Like, when you try to go on second gear, it's actually slower than going on third gear. It's so stupid. It seems that a lot of cars actually have that issue. I don't know what were they thinking when they made that game. Like, I don't even know why that happens. I can't even think of a reason why that can happen. Like, what kind of retarded code must you write for that to happen? Okay, drift, Camaro says. Easy peasy. See how I wreck this. Oh, it's the... Okay, it's doable. Yeah, this is the... This is the worst event. You know that we used to using Eclipse in the speedrun, but that actually changed because 7 found a way to make the 8.6 faster for drags. Like, there is some certain setup he came up with that can score 14k points per race. Interesting way of drifting, isn't it? This car is so broken. Ah. I say this car, but what I actually mean is this game. This game is really broken. I will not be disappointed. Like, I already got like almost 9,000 points, so why would I be disappointed? Just just trying to finish this faster than probably would have took if I used proper strats. Flat foot shifting? What do you mean by that? I've never heard such terminology. Sorry. I was behind him. How in the world I scored much more points? Oh, that. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was called like that. Um, in manuals without clutch, like in the manuals with a straight cut synchronous transmissions, you cannot really change gears without letting off gas. Like, it would be impossible. Even if you engage the clutch, no, if you engage the clutch, it should be possible. But um, in a synchronous straight cut gearbox, you need to just let off gas and you can insert any gear and then you just push it back. It's weird how I explain things, I know, but I'm not really English speaking. You have to deal with it. Okay, I already won. That's it, I already won. You won't be able to score more. Okay, now just to finish this and sequential gearboxes. Now to finish this, then there's a final grip race and the game's done. The game's beat. Oops. Drifting is just weird. Like, weird. Actually, I replicated this, but on the wrong track. I replicated the combo keeps thingy. It was not the proper track.
Oh, how do you like that? This is unbelievable, right?
The last race. Pog.
Okay, we are about to see history get made, folks. This is it. Cooper could take the Showdown King crown, or Rio could mount his comeback. Rio's got a lot of incentive down there, too, because he's put his Evo 10 on the line. The final showdown is going to be heads up. One-on-one grip racing and everything. I mean, everything is up for grabs for these guys. This is going to be insane.
You wanna be? Yeah. It's funny how the game allows to set the number of laps to 5, but they never seem to use it in the actual game. I don't remember any instance in the career, right, when you actually drive 5 laps. Oops, slight damage. That's fine. I'm gonna change my strategy and use Nitro somewhere else. I think you know where. Aww.
Maintained through just this final turn. He may just pull off the win. Everybody on your feet.
The driver gets really confused when that happens. Okay, game is done. By the way, it's also not the in-game cutscene, but one of those not many video cutscenes. Isn't there like the resend verification code thingy? Okay, I'm sick of this cutscene. Oh, you already did that and you still haven't received your code. Brilliant. Yeah, I have 3 weekends left, and my career overview says 95%. I'm gonna do those 3 off stream because this one is just Nevada, which is probably gonna involve me doing a lot of speed racing. This is Infineon. This should be easier, but still, I'd rather do it off stream. Don't think there is much left. I'm gonna experiment with the cars a little bit as well. Still not sure what are the options. I think I need a better grip car for mid game and all that. I'll probably stream either Sunday, either Saturday, but I'm gonna stream a different game. I don't want to stream this anymore. I will stream ProStreet again um, when I will be preparing for the 100% again, like rerouting, especially the React Team sessions, because I still haven't got this routed. And yeah, yeah, thanks everyone for coming. It was really having fun. It was really fun having you all around, and I think I'll see you next time. Bye bye.